Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Fall Guys. Today, I've built up a collection of clips, and you're gonna have to guess. Is it gonna be a really tense final, really difficult, or a really easy final? I haven't given myself enough time to get you to guess on this one, and you're already gonna be able to tell. This is a really tense one. Now, this is just gonna be like something for you to have fun with. I'll show you the beginning of a round, maybe some of the other players, and you have to guess if it's going to be a really easy win for me, or an insanely difficult one. So you can probably work out how this one's going so far. Oh, I'm going to fall off, aren't I? Wait for it! That was a hell of a tense round, wasn't it? But a wonderful win. Okay, so now you know how it works. Here's the thing. This is going to be a challenge for you for once. If you lose any of these and guess wrong, you have to like the video. If you lose more than 3 of them, you have to leave a comment. Okay, so here's the next one. Multiple people have died. It's Blast Ball. These can often be tense. But what do you think? Is this person just going to walk off the map? Or is it going to be an incredibly tense battle to the death? So far, not a whole lot's happening. Wollongong. But someone is spectating me. That could potentially mean that someone is friends with this wolf. What? Almost got him, but not quite. Here's a sneaky little tactic. Release the ball, and sometimes you can launch off your opponent. A nice tense one. Okay, now we've got a crack and slam. Is it going to be tense, or is it going to be an easy win? Take your bets. Not a whole lot's happening. Did you guess tense? You might be wrong. You might be wrong. They can't all be tense, can they? Let's just see what happens. It's a golden chicken. Nope, it wasn't tense at all. They just managed to fall off the map, all by themselves. Love it. Hey look, it's another Kraken Slam. Maybe it's going to be a nice easy win like the last one. Or maybe it's going to be incredibly intense. Ingenious iguanas improvising an intricate impromptu on impossibly impractical instruments, seeing insurmountable, impossible infestations of insects. But I'm not doing anything. I'm barely even moving. I don't have to do anything. Because we just win. It's not tense at all! Don't you love it? Okay, what are we gonna get next? It's a Blast Ball. I'm a snowman. Is it gonna be an easy win though? I hope you're guessing. Oh look, I took out a bean. And there's one other bean left. Maybe they'll just walk off the map. Or maybe they're really skilled. There's no way to tell for sure. Oh, I almost got knocked off there. Are you sitting on the edge of your seat yet? I'm not. Oh, but it's getting a lot more tense now, isn't it? As soon as the 1v1 grab situation happens, things get so much more tense. But little did people know, snowmen have incredible pushing power. That was a good tense one, wasn't it? A nice Blast Ball. What a wonderful final. Okay, next up we've got Kraken Slam again. So far, none of them have been tense. Maybe this one will change things. Place your bets. Hey look, there's a gold wolf in this one. Ah, but they're friendly. We're just emoting to each other. Octopole is an octagonal octopus who likes octagons and loves the number 8. Oh, the gold wolf's coming towards me, they're grabbing me? That's not very friendly, gold wolf. Why did you change your mind? We're not even the last 2 players here. That's right. They wanted to make this a tense final. With grabbing and jumping. Oh, they almost knocked themselves off the map. They almost knocked me off the map. They've taken themselves out. There's still 1 player left though. That, I think you'll agree, pretty intense. How about this ice cream? They didn't run straight off the map. Am I dead? No. It's just getting more and more intense. Where are they going? Who's gonna win this? Oh. That was a pretty intense Kraken Slam, I'd say. A good 1v1 with the wolf. Hexaterrestrial. Now this could definitely go one of 2 ways. Is it going to be intense? Is it going to be an easy win? We're quickly losing tiles. I'm getting grabbed by a bulletkin. Where are all the tiles? I don't have many options here. That's right. It's looking pretty intense. Look, I'm just trying to scrape on by with a few tiles, a few measly tiles at the side of the wall. And it's just me and the bulletkin who grabbed me earlier. I think you'll agree. This one? Pretty intense. Did you guess correctly? Have you been forced to leave a like on the video? What a win! See you in the next round, bulletkin. Oh look! Another hexaterrestrial! Now that last one, pretty intense, right? How's this one gonna be? Oh, I've got loads of tiles, but there's a lot of players left. Could get intense. Wait for it. Oh no! Everyone just fell off the map all by themselves. A nice easy victory. Hexagon now. Hexagon can truly work down to the wire at times. Or, you can end up a good few layers above everyone, but as you can see here, I've fallen to the bottom layer. This person didn't cut me off in time there. Are things about to get intense? More people are arriving on my platform. But what are they doing? Oh, they both just fell off. Guess it's not going to be that intense after all. But I accidentally took a few tiles out myself. Gotta cut this guy off. How many people are left? I didn't cut him off well enough! Oh, if you think this wasn't going to be intense, you are wrong, because this is a hell of a tile battle. And it truly is going to come down to the wire. Sometimes it's so satisfying to win in that way. Ah, our first Hexa ring. No, sorry, we had one to open the video with. Second Hexa ring. Now that first one against the Golden Wolf was crazily intense. How's this one going to be? You've had your chance to see the other players. And here we are against the Twitch streamer 3Dicks. I can't pronounce that name in a way that is safe for work. I'm sorry, I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced, but that's how I read it anyway. They've got like over 10,000 crowns, so surely this is going to be a very tense final. We're very quickly running out of tiles and players. In fact, it's just me and 3Dicks. Ah, wasn't very tense after all. They just kind of jumped off the map. An easy win. Alright, next up here we've got another person with loads of crowns. They've got more than 11,000 crowns, I think. Sobo64, another Twitch streamer. Maybe this will be an intense one. The last Twitch streamer wasn't that intense, but they just made a mistake. It happens to all of us. I've made a lot of mistakes. Looks like Sobo64 wants to make things tense by initiating a grab battle at the corner of the map. Pretty tense? I'll let you make up your mind on that one. A very good player there, but I just got a nicely timed grab. Alright, it's our first roll-off of the episode. Is it going to be super intense? It's a 1v1 battle. And I've stolen the costume of Sobo64 for this one. I do sometimes do that when I beat people, and I like their costume. I just think, you know what? I will take the skin of my opponent, and I will wear it in the next game. And that's what happened here. Is it going to be a tense final, though? No. I hope you weren't thinking it was going to be. Because it really wasn't. Alright, it's our first jump showdown of the episode. These things can get really close, and it's a 1v1. Does Super Umo have what it takes to beat that random blue bean? What are they up to? They're trying to keep their distance here. They're practicing their pole jumping, possibly. And they pole jumped right off the map. Thanks for the win. That was not a tense one. Look, it's a 1v1 Hexa ring. Truly could be incredibly tense here. Depends. These can turn into some pretty insane grab battles. Oh. Well, if you thought that was going to be a tense one, sorry. Okay, up next here we've got Kraken Slam again. And it's a 1v1. Can these 1v1s be incredibly intense? What happened there exactly? Let's take a look at that in slow motion. The other guy just crashed, I think, or disconnected or something, because he was mid-air when I won. I really don't know what happened there, but it wasn't intense. So here we have a 1v1 hexaterrestrial against a golden chicken. Now I was happy to time this one out. The golden chicken had other plans, so this is probably going to get quite tense. Or maybe it isn't. Have you made up your mind yet? This is a gold chicken we're going against. Yeah, not a very tense one there. They just kind of fell off. It happens. Here we are with Blast Ball. Once again a 1v1. Our opponent is mocking me. Remember, I do this to people as well, it really annoys them. Just stand still, because you can't really have anything happen to you at the beginning of the game. There's just too much space to land on. It doesn't really work. But will it be intense? Or will they make a mistake? Will they perhaps just walk off the map all by themselves? That has happened in a fair amount of finals this episode. Nope, it was a pretty tense one there. It could have been either one of us at the end. But happy for a victory. We've got another Hexa Ring. It's another 1v1. Now, all of the Hexa Ring 1v1s so far have not been tense at all. The other person's just fallen off. How's this one gonna go? Well, they haven't walked off yet. But they could do at any point. Oh! Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, they're going for the grabs. I'm probably gonna grab them back here. Yep, unattempted. Lots of grabbing. Things are hotting up. Heating up. I don't think things are hotting up. They're definitely heating up. And here's my previous trap that I planted from the first rotation, but they didn't fall for it, which means there's only one possible more rotation that either of us can live. Which means if you guessed a tense final, it's looking pretty good for you. Because unless one of us still walks off the edge, things are gonna get quite scary. Because here we come. Who's gonna make this jump? Oh, it's me, and they fell off. But still, that was nicely tense. And here we have another Hexa Ring final 1v1 mode. I love these. What do you think? How's it gonna go? This person has max season pass costume from the previous season. They're gonna be a good player. Oh, they're playing it risky. Too risky. It wasn't a tense final at all. Good guesses, I'm sure. A 1v1 roll-off. That last one wasn't tense, was it? The person just walked off the edge. This person has paid money for a costume, though, so they at least care about the game. They've decided to grab me in a place where they can't possibly kill me. Also, as you can tell from my costume, I was pretending to be a new player in this one, so I'm not even jumping over the platforms. So maybe that has something to do with why this person was grabbing me. But is it going to get more tense than this? I mean, they've still got a lot of chances to just walk off the map here. If they're mostly concentrating on grabbing me, they might be not looking at those platforms properly. They're really intent on the grabs. I'm going to estimate that they've grabbed me at least 40 times so far in this final. That is not a joke. But things are becoming more serious, so I have to actually stop pretending to be a new player and let them know that I know what I'm doing. Now this person really just does not stop grabbing, so if you guessed a tense final, oh boy, you've got what you wanted. This is a good one. But is this player a good one? Are they gonna win? Are they gonna win? I decided that I'm basically not gonna grab them back and see if I can just beat them. By being the professional Fall Guys player. Well, apart from that one little one. We'll let that slide. They are really going for it though. But luckily they're not that good at grabbing. Whoa! It's getting closer. Are we just going to be forced to time this out? Or are they going to manage to pull off the perfect grab? Will I pull off the perfect grab? This is probably the most intense one of the video so far, I'd say. What do you reckon? We're running out of space on the platforms. The slime is rising. Please subscribe if you haven't. This is as good as things get. Whoa, it's getting risky. The grabs keep happening, but I managed to push them off the end there. They just were playing too risky with the grabs. Better luck next time. Hey look, it's a Hexagon final, and we've both got the same costume. How has this happened? Must be a tense one. Or maybe they'll just fall off. Where have they gone? Okay, they know what they're doing. Never mind. It wasn't tense at all. I hope you enjoyed that one. Okay, what's up next? It's a Hexagon. But it's a normal one. It's not a 1v1. So, you've seen some of the players. I'm just against a crocodile here at the end. Not to say that crocodiles aren't necessarily good, or it could be a good player pretending to be bad. Are things tense enough for you yet? How do you think it's gonna go? Having to make some pretty big jumps. And it's evident that this crocodile is doing the same thing that I am, pretending to be a low-level player. Don't worry, I assure you that they tried to grab me earlier on. I just didn't want to let you in on that just yet. Wanted to fool your guesses. Oh, oh. I'm still amazed I won that one, and yep, that was pretty tense, right? A great fun final. Look! Another Hexagon! We love it. What a fantastic level. Is this one going to be as tense as the last one? Oh, will everyone just fall off? We're just against a possibly new player, or someone pretending, and a fish. Some of the fish are pretty decent. How's this one going to be? We're running out of tiles. Quite quickly now. Uh-oh. That was pretty intense, right? Yep. Crazy dives. Okay, this is the last final in the video. And this one is spectacular, I'll give you that much. Does that mean it's going to be intense? Or does it mean that everyone's just going to fall off? Well, here's your clue. There's a person with the gold knight bottom half in this costume. And we have a little bit of a battle. Trying to grab each other. All in the name of fun, I'm sure. I'm sure they're having a lovely time. But there, I managed to cut them off. And I thought I'd secured myself a lot of blue tiles until other people started to appear. And I made a big mistake and fell down. So I had to punish that stone person costume there. Okay. 4 people have been eliminated. I've got a fair few tiles on the yellow layer and a fair quantity of blue below me. But where is that gold knight lower half? Ah, there they are. Yeah. They weren't gonna let this last one be an easy win, were they? Oh, they've fallen that way. They haven't cut me off yet. Now that's what I like to see. That's how you do a tense win. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this different form of video. I hope you had fun guessing what was going to happen next. Kind of a to-be-continued mode. I wasn't sure exactly how to do this, but I had fun. And there's some really enjoyable finals that I played in there. Thanks so much for watching this one. Like and subscribe and comment, it really helps the channel a lot. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.